Hey, thanks for joining us again today. Today we have a familiar face here, a 2006 Mazda Miata Grand Touring with 91,000 miles. Actually sold this car about 3 years ago. I traded it back in on a Mustang. They needed a back seat. And I've had Miatas with 30,000 miles that aren't this clean. This whole car's been well maintained. It's got brand new tires on it, new inspections, just a really, really nice car the whole way around. It's a Clean Carfax. It's got 2 keys with it, Bose stereo. In my opinion, the best color combination, the nice wheels. So we're going to do a little walk around today. We'll start in front, work our way around, show you the engine bay and everything. That way, whenever you buy the car, whether you're buying it, coming in to look at it, or having it shipped right to your front door, you know exactly what you're buying. You'll see other Miatas in the background and on our website. We always have some coming in. So if this isn't the guy for you, chances are I got another one, just like I got here. If you like burgundy and a 5-speed, I got one there. Might actually be a 6-speed, I can't remember. But so yeah, starting the front here, front bumper is really, really nice. All the teeth and everything here. Lower bumper, excellent condition. The headlights are really show perfectly. A lot of times these can show a haze, a fade, a little bit right there. You're not going to see it in the video, but that's a really big common thing on these. The paint finish on this is, again, exceptional for the mileage and everything. Couple little chips here and there, nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, I'd say you'd probably about as much wear as you'd expect on a 30,000 mile car, not a 90,000 mile one. This windshield tray, again, there's no cracks or corrosion or anything showing. Windshield just as nice, there's no cracks. I don't see any big chips or anything. Seal that goes around here is nice. It is original, but you can tell this car was garage kept. The underside of it's in excellent condition. The seats, the paint, all this plastic here, just really, really nice. Again, the Grand Touring style wheels, a little bit of curb rash there. Again, brand new tires the whole way around. Inside some are nice, a little more curb rash there. Really give it a nice look. That ground effects package was part of the factory, that little mud flap thing. Going down the door into the fender and the driver door into the quarter panel. I don't see any dents or anything sticking out at me. Very, very minimal wear the whole way around. Again, rear wheels the same as the front. It's actually nicer. Barely any curb rash on this. Again, we do have new Pennsylvania inspections done whenever we buy the cars. Sometimes we have emissions done. Yeah, this one did have emissions done as well. And again, I sold this car in the past. I forget exactly what mileage I sold it at, but I can tell you it was about 84,000. So put about 7,000 miles on it. If you want to come to the back, I'll show you the back. The back of this car is, I'd say, like new. The back bumper, the tail lights, the emblem, the spoiler. There's no sun fade or anything in this. Rear bumper's the same. It hasn't been backed up in the garage up against anything. No spider cracking on the corners, which is oddly common on these cars. Kevin's going to stand back there. I'm going to put the top up. They're super easy to do. There's a latch there. There's a latch inside. I'm not going to latch it, but really, really nice top. These are super hard to get to if you ever want to replace it. Most of the time you just have to get a black one, but really nice top. There's no kind of deterioration or issues going around the glass. A lot of times people will try to glue them. If you glue them or you go to look at one that is glued, just expect to put a top on about 3 to 6 months. They all fall through. No signs of any water intrusion throughout there. It even still has the factory wind deflector, which they usually broke off. Okay, passenger quarter, passenger door, passenger fender. Nothing in the front fender, nothing in the door. A little bit of a dent right there. Looked like maybe brushed up against something. Passenger rear wheel, again, very, very minor curb rash. You're not going to see it in the pictures. You're not going to see it in the video. But again, this car is just in excellent condition. Even has keyless entry here. Kevin's going to stand over here, get you an inside shot. The door panels, the carpeting, the seat bolsters, the dash area, everything is top notch on this. Again, this color, I don't know what it looks like in the video, but it really comes together nicely with this burgundy paint, especially with the black accents. It does have a set of Mazda all-weather mats. Dash area is nice and clean. Fired up here, there's no kind of warning lights or anything like that on. Air conditioning's working perfectly. You might be standing a little close. It does have this. Your cup holders can go under there. Second key there for you. They put this on there, I don't know, more of an armrest, but again, this is the latch for the rear top. Super easy. You can actually do it at a red light if you want. And there's just one latch there that you do, and that's the end of it. Let's see here. Your gas tank release is in there. Air conditioning, blowing cold already. There's the radio. Got a better song that time than the first time. All right, yeah, no dash lights on. All the lights are working properly. Does have cruise control. You can change the volume and the radio station on the steering wheel, as well as all the factory manuals and literature are in there. Let's shut it off. Okay, left the lights on. All right, engine bay again. If you've seen these videos, you know that's probably one of the first places you should look, other than the top. Really, really nice, clean. Look at the bolts here. No kind of rust or corrosion around them. All the plastic's nice. Even the underside of this is nice and clean. And you know, it just really shows that this car was maintained and well kept throughout the years by its owners. Again, this is a 2006 Mazda Miata Grand Touring, 91,000 miles. If you want a car that's not going to break the budget, that still looks new, handles great. It's a fun car to take out there, a 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission. Give me a call. It's located at Autosport in Indiana, PA, and thanks for watching.